Hey everyone, welcome back. I am back today with more Kamen Rider Geats, you guys. Oh my goodness. Every time I come back with a show, I say the same thing. Like, wow, it's so unpredictable. Wow, what a mystery. And like every time, they managed to like spin the web a little bit more. And I gotta say, I'm very impressed by it. I'm at the point where it's hard to make predictions. It's fun to theorize, but like it's honestly hard to make predictions. But I'm loving the ride. So yeah, last time we had some upsets last time. We had some stuff going on. I will briefly get into just kind of where I'm at now that it's been, I don't even think it's been a week since I saw the last one because I filmed it a little late, but it's been a while now and I've had some time to process it and chat with you guys. So I will get into it, but before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much, and as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. So yeah, guys. I did not see it coming, and I know a lot of you did not see it coming, that Daichi would get taken out right away. I think it's pretty clear he was not the disaster. I have multiple different sub places that I'm getting the episode from because I'm watching it a little bit earlier. I'm kind of like rearranging my viewing schedule. This is really off topic, but I'm unable to get the same person every week for the subs. So that's why it's like disaster or disaster. I kind of like disaster because it's like you're a star of a disaster. Like I can relate to that. Like I'm a disaster, but I'm a star as well. Anywho, I think it's pretty clear he's not it. Kay was not it. That brings us down to Ace, who I feel like is kind of the obvious choice because he's sly. And there's a lot of evidence for perhaps it being him. But I feel like they've really been trying not to go with the obvious choice on this. And I've heard a lot of you put forth some really good evidence for it being Naon, believe it or not, even though she's kind of, I mean, I feel like she's always been a little bit more easy to read, maybe, comparatively to some of these other characters. But then again, you know, she has her reasons. And we're assuming that whoever's doing it is, like, fiendish about it. Not necessarily. Like, we all have our reasons for wanting to get through this and you know, win. So, that's why we're here. And then, like, Sae, I hope I'm saying her name right, was acting weird last time, and I was like, maybe she's suspicious, maybe she is a suspicious character, and then you guys were like, well, maybe she's suspicious of Naon, and I'm like, I don't even know what's what anymore. Like, it literally could really be anything at this point, and, like, I love it and hate it all at once, because I'm like, I'm so confused, yet at the same time, I love that they're stringing us along this much. I think it's been a while since I've been so kind of taken with the unpredictability of a series like this, especially like a Kamen Rider series, which I feel like typically, you know, like in the past, it's not that we haven't had like really good twists and turns and everything, but it's been a little bit more like, oh, I see that they're going to do this story to kind of show the audience this. This is the lesson that they're trying to go with. This is what they're trying to prove. I just feel like they're really stringing us along this time. So, I don't know what's going on. We still have Michinaga, too. We had, like, a brief encounter between Ace and Michinaga. But we still don't really, yeah, they like, brought him back, and it looked like they were going to, like, try to kill him again. I'm like, I don't think you could kill him. I think that's the whole point. I think he's just going to come back. So, I don't know what's going on with him. But, yeah, guys, we have a lot going on. And who even knows where we're going in this episode. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we just jump right into the next episode, Kamen Rider Geats? Let's do this. Yeah. I still can't quite read. So, oh my, that's a lot of energy you're coming at me with. That's the thing, is like you literally just have to go on. Oh, I don't know what that's about, but okay. What? Is it a sister? What? What is happening? Okay, all right. You have greatly alarmed me and your brother. You just found it? Please consume by sunset. Why are our family members being left suspicious fruits? Oh, is that, you guys said there might be a Gaim reference. Is it the fruit? So tell me it's like a Jyamato pineapple. Oh, it's okay. Yep. Are they like doing something not part of the game? You're planting time bombs in your world. Defuse them by sunset. Sheesh! They're taking people hostage with fruit bombs? Are they all connected to the players somehow? All the people got a fruit? Okay, of course he's in on it. Oh, so proud, so proud. Oh no, and they just brought him back. Secret mission clear? What was the secret mission? Hey, oh, thank you, little spider. Spider phone, got it. Fastest to beat a Jyamato first, okay. Nice, what'd you get for that? This is, couldn't have come at a better time. Uh-oh. An apple? From where? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Someone threw it. Oh, and I see we used it like it can be a smoke bomb too, apparently. It's very versatile fruit, gotta say. Oh, yeah, okay, he's gonna put it together because his sister got one of the fruits. Where have you heard that recently? Yeah. Run home. Oh, my lord. It's literally holding them Jeez. This is the weirdest meeting of your heroes. And it's gonna... I can't with the... Okay, that is a nice Gaim reference. Oh, this is like 24. Oh, wow. Are her parents her supporters? I'm guessing they mean themselves. Yeah, I mean, I did not like the mom, but I gotta say, I'm with the mom. Like, how could you put your own kid? Which kind of makes sense because they're all involved in it. That's not helping. That's really not helping your case. That's true. That's not how it works, though. I get that maybe it was some kind of protection or something, but at the same time... Aww. I feel like they really are... I feel like they're really connecting. Oh, Lord. Oh, jelly bean. Huh? This is a sponsor. Baraba. Oh, so the Jyamato have them too? Hate to say it, but you're kind of getting your wish. Oh, So then they're not exactly related. The DGP and I don't know what's going on. Is he gonna go for it? Understandable. Aww. Aww. They're gonna make me love this character and then they're gonna like kill her off, aren't they? That's why we're so committed to, okay. Yeah. Gotta look out for her family. We all have like super good reasons to win and it's driving me crazy. Can we all win? Unique is a nice way to put it. Why are you okay. That's like the 5th time that she's done a weird look at Naon. Oh, indeed. Don't tell me it was like... Ah! Why would you do that? Oh, great. Is this really the time? Like, we have bigger things on our minds right now. No, why are... see, I don't think it's any coincidence. Why did that make him... Interesting. Oh, you know, you gotta give them credit. They're keeping the truck nice. They're, you know, I mean, they're not savages. They're, they take their job seriously. Whoa! Whoo! Wow, you got it done, friend. Oh, see, I was worried. No, he said yes, didn't he? He said yeah. He said yes and he teamed up. Is he the pineapple one? Oh. How can you... He's so consumed by his own rage. You can't even see that, like, this is a horrible thing to be doing to yourself. Oh! Hey, gotcha! Get him! Got you. No, wait, he's getting away. Ah! No. Hey, gonna need this real quick. Oh, wow, this is gonna be sweet. Yeah, what is Michinaga gonna think of there being a new zombie? I have a feeling that maybe that's not gonna go very well. I know they're Jyamato, but at the same time, like, now that we know what we know about them, they're probably just as, like, scared about doing all of us as the riders are. Wow. So that gives the answer on, okay. Whoa! Ooh, close range. It always comes down to these two, doesn't it? Oh! Oh! Ha! Fated rivals. Whoa. Huh? Just, eating my jelly beans over here. So they're split between, okay. So it's not just one thing running the whole show. They really are split between. Take a wild guess, who? Uh-oh. Cut the red wire, hurry! Oh my lord, this is way too tense. Is he second guessing? Can he just not do it? Is it too thick? Oh my god! Why would you seriously hesitate for about 10 seconds though? And it's... okay, bye-bye pineapple. Well, she's never gonna eat pineapple again. Aww. Oh, Naon really cares about K1 and his family? Oh, it couldn't be Neon, could it? I don't even know. I, like, backfired. Oh. Don't do this. If we all banded together, we could, like, put this whole place out of business. You're that set on it, huh? Okay. So it's, like, legal, but... Oh. You want to roll? Oh! No way! It was you! Holy crap! Must complete their secret objectives without fail. I was gonna say, it would almost kind of have to be the disaster at that point. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Well, we got our answer. Okay. So I was kind of wondering about. I really hope I'm saying that right. I was kind of wondering last week when there was like all this very like weird glances going on. And the weird glances like continued in this one. And I gotta say, I was really moved by her backstory. And I get it, like we all have very good reasons for being here. Nobody is here just because like, you know, hey, you notice that? How like all the ones that were like, hey, I'm here because I want to lose 10 pounds. They get wiped out pretty fast. The ones who, you know, you could say that maybe that's just their determination. They have better reason, you know. If I'm fighting for, you know, a $20 gift card versus like the life of a loved one, it's probably going to affect my motivation. But, so I'm very moved by her reason for being here. But I gotta say, that makes a lot of sense. Especially now that we're narrowed down to like our 3 of our original folks. And one who just like popped up recently. Kind of makes sense. So, she is the disaster. I gotta say, I thought that Ace was a good guess too. I'm glad it wasn't Neon. Neon was showing way too much caring in this one too, I think, to be someone who would like try to trip up other players. But then again, I mean, excuse me, it's really hard to rule anything out at this point, simply because we all have a really good reason for being there. And while, like, I don't think that some of our more friendly players, like Kayla and Naomi, would, like, do anything to, like, kill a fellow player, like, we're already in a pretty competitive situation, so, but yeah, that makes total sense. Makes total sense. And I think that probably Sae is having trouble maybe reconciling that now that she's getting closer to Neon. But at the same time, if you got a family to protect, and Neon even said, like, I don't really relate to that very well. Yeah, you got little siblings relying on you and everything. It's man, it feels very Hunger Games-ish. It's, oh, sorry, that's my tummy, speaking of. Wrong Hunger Game. Never mind. But yeah, okay. So now we know who that is. We have a sponsor. So, okay, let me get this straight. So the DGP is aware of the Jyamato because we're using the Jyamato in the game. However, being aware of and like, sorry, my bangs are like getting in my face now. I just gotta give them a good shake. Being aware of and, like, being all on the same team are 2 different things, which is kind of, like, something that I was confused about when we had the old Game Master. It kind of seemed like, are we all just on the same page if, like, we're literally using them for this game and we're in communication with somebody who grows them, then, like, clearly we're all on board with this, right? And the answer is no. So they're clearly at odds, even though there is somewhat of a working relationship, I guess you could say. So now we have rivals in Geats and Michinaga, and we have rivals in this. What did they say the name was? Baraba or something? And I don't know if they said the name of the guy with the blue hair. If they have, then I missed it. But so we've got rival riders, rival supporters, rival sponsors, and Naon's sponsors are her parents. And I gotta say, like, for the first time, I actually kind of feel for her mom, and that she's like, this is not okay, this is way too dangerous. And I kind of wondered if back when we got to know Naon's mom, if this was like an overprotection thing, although she really just seemed to just not care at all for, I mean, wanted to keep her alive, but beyond that, just really had no feeling for her daughter, it seemed. And I'm still kind of getting that, like, okay, like, she doesn't want her to die, but at the same time, she really doesn't care about her quality of life. She doesn't care about her as a person in the broadest sense, just that she, like, isn't in immediate danger, which really is, like, that's not okay either. Because, like, yeah, you don't want to die, but, like, you gotta live as well. So, that being said, the dad just seems like he's just kind of like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's just throw her out there. It'll be good for business. So, neither of the parents is really making a great impression on me at this point. So, yeah, guys, we know who the disaster is. Michinaga is going down the rabbit hole. I really was hoping he would kind of come back and be, like, a little bit, like, anti-hero-ish, but, like, maybe he still will. But I could see that they're taking him to some places first, which is unfortunate. Well, it's not unfortunate because it makes for good drama, but it's unfortunate for him because he doesn't seem to be having a very good time. All right, guys, and that's where we stand. Shoot. What are they gonna do next? I don't even know. And that can't be a coincidence, right? That they had a family member. Like, that cannot be a coincidence. They had to have done that on purpose. Which just goes to show, like, this whole organization is so shady. Like, I know that we have to work with them for now to kind of, like, get where we're going. But, man, I'm just waiting for the point where we, like, team up and take them down. Because this is clearly exploiting a lot. Like, yeah, the writers signed up for it, but the writers are hugely in the dark, or have been on a lot of stuff. Like, it still just feels very exploitative, does it not? I feel like it does. And the people in the world don't really realize that they're on the show either, do they? Or do they? I feel like they really don't realize it. No, because they're not actually watching it. The only ones who can watch it are the ones on the outside. Excuse me, I'm still dealing with my cold. Alright, guys. What a mess. What a freaking mess. But we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, so that's good. Alright, guys. I love that episode. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, oh my god, do not leave me now. We have exploding fruits. We have betrayal. And it's really starting to feel like Gaim with the fruits and the betrayal. So please don't leave me now. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.